Hi everyone, welcome back to the Goabie Guide 0 to Hero progression series. For this episode, episode 2, finally, we're going to hunt Great Jaggi with all of the starting available weapons. That is, I'll show you right here. Great Sword, Hammer, Lance, Bowgun. Now there's 2 more in Monster Hunter Tri, but they're not unlocked until later. So we'll make do with what's available to us. If you want to see how I made leather alloy armor, you can check out the last episode, episode 1.5. It's uncommented because I'm just grinding. And I actually don't have enough money and materials to upgrade all the weapons all the way that I wanted to get to. So I'm just going to hope that, we get enough as we hunt Jaggi. Ate a quick meal there. Let's see, what am I... Okay, I know that the Soldier's Dagger is stronger. So if you want to do that, okay, let's talk about that later. Sheesh. Oh, the sword is bad too. Okay, well, I have the bowgun ready to go, and it loads a buttload of normals, so let's do this. Okay. What can I do? Why don't I bring a trap? I have Trap Master. Okay, so the funny thing is, the first time, if a combination shows question marks, you're guaranteed a success, no matter what the actual success rate is, so that's a funny thing. But otherwise, I have the Trap Master armor skill, so I cannot fail that combine. This is 90%. Let's, I guess I'll buy some combo books. I could also buy chainmail armor. I'm going to want both eventually, so it probably doesn't matter too much what I do. Yes, and that's my box. I'm so broke. I sold 21 monster fluids for 10,000 zenny, and I just spent it all immediately on these weapon upgrades. Now, when you're playing, you're probably not going to be messing with that many different weapon types, so you're not going to have to go through the kind of pain I am. But it's fun. I actually do use all the weapons to varying degrees of efficiency on various different monsters. It just depends. So, and I wanted to show something off. Okay. I'm going to customize my armor. Oh, 300 bucks left. Okay. I now have Capture Guru. Now you could gem this for damage. Critical Eye increases your damage. Affinity is critical hit chance. A critical hit deals 25% extra damage. I think people generally assume double because of, I don't know, RPG reasons, but it's a 25% in this game. Other games, not other Monster Hunter games, but other games, they have like, you can increase your multiplier and also your chance, so it's like, very customizable. But for new players, I think Capture Guru is actually a very, very nice skill because it is the only indication of how you're doing that the game gives you. Because there's no monster HP bar, there's none of that stuff. You hunt the monster, and maybe at some point they start limping. It's like, oh, okay, I did enough damage, but if you're new to the game, you're anxious, you're just like, oh man, I wonder how far along am I, It's a nice way to kind of ease you in. Okay. I have to check my ammo pouch. We're going to be firing normal shots, and I'm going to try to capture it. Maybe I should try to kill it, but I'll kill it in free hunt. Why don't we just kill it in free hunt? Alright, here we go. So I think I've mentioned this was my first Monster Hunter game, and Great Jaggi is, of course, my first Monster Hunter boss. And this is all in my little Monster Hunter notes, but I found it extremely difficult. I was so scared of every movement. And it literally took me 20 minutes. Now, I know 20 minutes to an experienced player, like, oh, this is just Great Jaggi, why would it take you 20 minutes? Would sound ridiculous, but 20 minutes to a new player, and someone else I spoke to even said, he said he's come a long way. His first Great Jaggi took, 20 minutes. And someone else I spoke to who's a very strong player said he's seen people die to Great Jaggi, so there's no shame. This game is hard. And it'll be great to see your progression once you realize how much you can steamroll this guy. Now, having said that, I really hope I don't just totally screw up this fight. To be honest, I generally do monsters with 1 or 2 weapons. This doesn't load very much flaming. It's very annoying that the game doesn't let you purchase flaming ammo, but my gun isn't geared to load it. I don't feel like firing a shot, reloading, firing a shot, reloading, firing a shot, reloading. Like, what is this? A single load shotgun? No thanks. I'll just load normal 2 ammo like my alloy armor is kind of built to do. The armor skill lets me load more. What was I saying? Oh, I generally only use 1 or 2 weapons per monster. Maybe 3. Very rarely. Like, I know the monster's movements, but there's still nuances and intricacies on which weapons can punish which actions when and where. So, I was talking on the Discord, and I mentioned this little project, and someone said, "Good luck hammering Diablos." It's like, yeah, that is a thing that I would say 99% of people don't do, and it's going to be really interesting. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. So, also, I have plans. I don't want to say too much, I guess. It's not really like a secret or anything, but I will not be hitting the head, or at least I will be trying not to hit the head. I should, this is garbage. I need to, holy, look at this crowd. Oops, I actually meant to roll that. But, okay, so that's a good time to talk about that. I forgot about that mechanic. Some bowguns, the barrel, that's the middle piece, has a shield on it. So if an attack is blockable, you literally just stand and face them, and your shield will block for you automatically. Now, it costs stamina, and the stun is, well, that's dependent on the monster's attack. It might also chip your health. I'm not doing well, by the way. This is hard to talk. Also, don't play HUD off like I am. Like, for God's sake, don't play HUD off. You can see that when I do play HUD off, I actually count my bullets. I'm so busy talking right now that, though, I have no idea how many shots are loaded, so I have to pull up the HUD every time. And I said I would show off Captured Guru, so I better paint it. I missed that shot. Unfortunate. Great Jaggi's hip check is his most threatening attack. Oh, another thing with bowgun, don't ever fire with an empty clip. It'll do this. You see that? I kind of like wiggled the bowgun, and it'll lag you out for a long time. It's very big punishment against the hunter for doing that. These, oh my god. Yeah, the little monsters in this game, every single type of little monster is so frustrating. It's very well done. Oh, he's ready. That was fast. All right, let's do this. So you can see the pink dot is flashing, which means it's ready. This is a skill that is only unlocked by Captured Guru, otherwise he doesn't flash. You can zoom in on the map, how rude, by going to this menu, so press minus, and then, it's the leftmost button, is it Y? Because like PlayStation and Nintendo have it reversed, it drives me nuts, or Xbox, whatever. I guess they just all wanted to do their own thing. So it's minus, and then I'm gonna say Y. I think it's Y, pretty sure. I grew up Nintendo, have basically only owned Nintendo consoles. I owned a SNES and the Wii. So I purchased the Wii. Oh, I also owned an NES, but I was really young. I mean my parents, bought me an NES. So NES, SNES I played a lot, and then as an adult I bought a Wii. I think I got Monster Hunter Tri when I was 25 years old, and, everyone else is like 15 years old and posting speed runs that are very impressive. I'm this 25-year-old fighting Great Jaggi in 20 minutes. It's like, man, what is, I missed the train. What am I doing? This is like a midlife crisis I'm having. I'm not even 40, and I'm like playing this game that 15-year-olds get obsessed with, but... Yeah, I was 25. I'm actually almost 40 now, and here I am, so still obsessed. This really is got to be one of my favorite games. Okay, that food combo didn't give me a... Oh, Sharpshooter. Oh, Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is really good. It increases the power of normal shots. If you're going to fire normal shots, if you see this armor kitchen skill, we call it kitchen skill, you should always go for it. But I might be done with the bowgun for now. because I wanted to do a gauntlet. So we talked about the bowgun's guard mechanic, so that was cool. We showed off Capture Guru, and this one I have Hunter armor, so this is not alloy. I didn't have time to build 2 alloy sets. That's just, it's just too much work, guys. Okay, I wanted to eat a meal still. Is there anything good here? I'll go slow. Usually when I don't see something I care about, I just eat anything. So Polisher might be nice because come on, Wiimote, emulated Wiimote. So this speeds up sharpening time. It's very good. If you have the speed sharpen armor skill, you don't need this. And I almost always carry speed sharpen because, again, it's just one of my favorite skills. I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping. One of my favorite skills. Oh, hey. She's my favorite quest giver. And no, that's not true. Probably Guildmarm. I like Guildmarm, but she has just a great character. But she's the cutest. Guildie's sweetheart is the cutest. She's just guessing she didn't see the hunt. All right. Tough enough to kill? Try capturing one alive. Oh, that's another thing. On a hunt, on a kill quest, you can either kill or capture. Now, I almost always prefer to capture with one exception. With one monster exception, and it's because capturing is just way faster. You only have to deal, in general, like 80% of the monster's health instead of 100%. On Great Jaggi, the threshold is even lower. The threshold depends on the monster, but basically you can short-circuit the fight. So, in my opinion, you should just basically always be trying to capture. And if you play with me, you'll notice I capture almost everything but that one monster. Mr. Walking Dictionary Chief for some tips. Well, does he actually give tips? Let's. Are you down at this? Oh no, you're at the center of town. Man, we're right next. We live right next to the chief. That feels pretty high class, doesn't it? We are like super swanky. I forgot to check my hunt time with heavy bowgun. But there you go, guys. Heavy bowgun, normal shot, pellet shot. If your gun doesn't load fire, yeah, just don't bother, in my opinion. Okay, so because I've hunted Great Jaggi, he will show up on... Oh, abundant commodities. He will show up at some point, so he'll probably see it tomorrow, and then I still need to go out there and do some stuff. Oh, another request? Okay, yeah. Supersized dung. So I'm going to need to go out there and... Herbivores breeding. I might do it tomorrow then. Okay. We might interrupt this gauntlet, but for now, I'll keep going. I'm using the Ludroth bone hammer, so you just do the bone path and then make the bone mace. To be honest, you could take any path on any weapon, sort of, and you're going to be fine. So you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing here. You could not make this mace, but I do. So who's the boss? Okay, so this is a capture. Okay. On capture quests, they are going to give you a trap and some trank bombs in the supply box. I really like to loot and stock up on them in low rank because making trank bombs is actually not cheap. It's expensive. So, yeah, map is good. Okay. And we'll take the trank shots and the fire shots for our bowgun later. I'll take some of these. I don't foresee needing anything else. Why is my bag full? Oh, I just have a bunch of crap in here. I forgot to empty from last time. Okay. I don't foresee needing anything else. You can see on the mini-map that Great Jaggi... Oh, wait. This white bug spot. Guys, I can't hunt right now. I was hoping during my farming... Oh, here he comes. I was hoping during my farming session that I would get this white bug spot. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't go away. But we're going to fight for now. So I just hit a super pound. I'm going to... Oh my god, look at the... Holy... Look at this. I've never actually seen so many hugging me at one time. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just going to try to hit some of them coincidentally. I'm not really going to aim for them. I just broke Great Jaggi's face. That's another thing I need to talk about. In this game, monsters have breakable body parts, and doing so will often give you... Well, not often. Will definitely give you a reward. I'll go over the reward screen this time. There's so much to talk about. I was thinking I might not talk that much on the Great Jaggi fight, and Yeah, look at me. I can't even cover everything I need to go over. That was bad. I should have just held on to the supercharger. Should have gone for singles. I never hammer Jaggi. It's, okay, so he's ready to be captured. Will everyone just leave me alone? Flash bombs are a whole subject as well. They are incredibly difficult to use, incredibly effective, but I find them very difficult to use. And especially to explain to a newcomer, like, why does my flash bomb work? It's like, well, was it close enough? Was it in front of them? Was the monster actually vulnerable to the flash bomb at that timing? It's very opaque, and there's no reason you should know. So it's a thing. Okay, I don't want it to run away, but I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I don't have Trapmaster, right? Don't zone, please. Oh, okay, yeah, hit me, sure. I forgot I don't have Alloy. Trapmaster is another one of the best skills in the game. The reason I like Alloy armor so much, it has Sharpener in both Trapmaster, so like, it has two of the best skills in the game right there, in early and low rank, so, you know. The game isn't holding out on you. Those two really are top tier skills. I include them on every set I can. Now, when you get to high rank, there's something that's top tier, but these would maybe be a tier below, maybe on the same tier. So the nice thing is you can get all four of these skills in one armor set. So guess what armor skills I run? Okay, this is your quest reward area, the top two rows. So these are the rewards you get just for completing the quest. If you're lucky, every box here has a chance to roll an item. So if you're lucky, you'll see 2 full rows full of sweet loot. Okay, we'll send that to my box. Over here, this row here is your monster breaks. So I broke a Great Jaggi's frill. They call it the frill. It's on his head. So you can either get a screamer or a frill. I got a screamer, which is a little sad, but screamers are useful. And then here is the capture rewards. If you captured it, you'll get 2 or 3 items here. 3 if you have this like capture armor skill to increase your loot. Otherwise, you get 2. So again, main, breaks. These are breaks right here, 3rd row. 4th row is capture, if you captured it. And these are subquests. If there are subquests, you'll get some stuff here. So, all right. Oh, I forgot to register it. But yeah, you saw we got $2,000. It's already, things are looking up. I was planning to just do this segment by using one of every weapon, but it is going fast because it's Jaggi, and you know I've played this game before. I might maybe I'll do some more and farm up some more stuff, and you know. Oh, wait, Cha-Cha's available now? Is that what's going on? I'll get Cha-Cha before I continue the Jaggi gauntlet. And then can we do something here? Oh, earth crystals. That's not good. Earth crystals everywhere. Oh man. Yeah, earth crystals everywhere. Okay. I would prefer the rugged greatsword, but I said I would do every boss monster with on rank weaponry. So this requires a Great Jaggi part. So this is technically not available to me because I haven't, you know, in this hypothetical world, I haven't fought Great Jaggi yet. So I would have to take the Buster Sword, which I'm not really a fan of. So we will buy the Bone Path, and let's see what this can get me. I didn't research too much before I did this segment. So apologies. Jawblade. Oh. Jawblade leads to something good, but requires blue Kelby horns. So okay, we might have to farm some stuff. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, but there's no reason not to get Cha-Cha first. Okay, I love the hammer for beating up little monsters. Pellet is also fantastic. You can pellet too. Let's go take care of Cha-Cha. Let's get our sidekick before we continue Great Jaggi. I guess technically that's not like quote-unquote on rank because you don't have Cha-Cha for your first 2 Great Jaggi fights, but yeah, what are you gonna do, sue me? It's my show. Take that, Philistines. Why did I even take that stuff? Oh, I'm so stingy. I grew up poor. No choice mushrooms here. Unlucky. I could use some choice mushrooms. I need earth crystals. What do I do for earth crystals? I guess I go mine in 7. Oh my god, I forgot to fix my face. I actually don't know what happens, like, if you just leave him there. Does his life bar go down before you show up? Probably you just get to do whatever you want. Yeah, the reason I want to get Cha-Cha is he actually... Okay, he's terrible. He's super cute. I actually really like the guy. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact that they give you a companion. But he's so useless. He might hinder more than he helps. An experienced hunter. For if you're new to the game, he's helpful. But in later incarnations, they improved Cha-Cha and the felines so much. Like, they're just more useful. Like in this one, if Cha-Cha wants to heal you, he has to do like a 20-second dance, and if he's interrupted at any point by a roar, by wind pressure, by being hit, you just don't get it. Meanwhile, in 4U, the kitties can drive a freaking tank and fire tank shells and stagger monsters out of the air, and it happens like consistently. They do damage. So, rip to Cha-Cha in this game, and long live Kayamba and Cha-Cha in 3 Ultimate and the 4U felines and whatnot. Okay. Okay, you can see, this is a good showcase of, you can see how slowly I'm carving. If you saw episode 1, you see I would go down, swipe once, and I would have an item, and I wouldn't be doing more of these little, like, cranking the knife around. This, got the item, crank. So if you have speed gather, it shortcuts all of that. So that's what that skill is for. It's a top tier skill, because like I said, you are going to be gathering in this game. So leather armor with its speed gather is just excellent. Do I spare the trip over there? I'm thinking yes. I don't need those. If it comes to it, guys, I'm throwing the map away. Sorry, but okay. I need the lance and the sword and shield, so I need earth crystals for both. Okay, that's good. I'm thinking I might do the Kelby horns one. Try to get more blue Kelby horns to get the job lit as well. Oh, wow. Look at me, I just got 3, I think. 3 earth crystals. I think I need more, but 3 is a good start. I'll be back. Oh, was tomorrow herbivores breeding? I wanted to get some super dung as well. There are items that can only be gotten in free hunt, and the game will require it for quest completion, and they're also consumables, so you know, there are reasons to play Moga Village. I like Moga Village. I think some people jump right online because they want to play with other people, which is totally understandable. I like to get a little gear first because, I don't know, maybe I have to be the one who carries the quest, you know. And if I'm not geared, well, that just makes it that much more painful, so. Okay, I only got one of them with that hit. That's very sad. Okay, I want to carve this. These guys, their materials might be worth a little money. Okay, what do I want to lose? This is, like, it really is. That stuff is so low value, I don't know why it took so long. Whoa, Cha-Cha got one. Also, he's at half health. Look out. Wait, did my pickaxe just pop up? Why was there a pickaxe? Huh? I need to check the footage. What was that? I thought I saw... okay, I don't know. Alright, we're almost done rescuing Cha-Cha. And then after I hunt through more great Jaggis, let me see where this video is at. I'll probably stop it anyway, because I want to make a clean segment for Kurapeko. My favorite, one of my favorite monsters in the game, actually. Kurapeko and Barioth. Okay, I've hit 5 at once before. I really hope I can get 5. Come on. No. Ah, weak sauce. Oh, 5 here? So I guess there's 8 total. No, there's no way. Unless they all, like, come in. What? I got a stun? You can stun these guys? What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that. I probably have enough little Jaggi parts, and I want to carve without leather anyway. It's very annoying. Bag is very full. Okay, we'll carve now, but we'll let most of them fade away. I feel a little bad killing monsters and not using them, like even though it's not even real life, you know. But it feels wasteful to slaughter an animal and, you know, not use it for anything. Hi, Cha-Cha. Yes. Yeah, so here's the sub-quest rewards. So $60. I made $60. I probably had to pay $60 to post the quest, but so I made $0 to make a new friend. That's a good price for friendship, don't you think? That should be the starting point of all friendships. If your friendship costs you a lot of money, there might be something wrong with your friendship. Guru Goabie here, providing life advice. He's cute. Why am I greedy? Chawa? He got lost. Alright, we are his minion now. It's great. Okay. Come with me. I don't know that they ever explain what a shakalaka is. And besides, there's Kayamba, but they don't... I don't think you ever see any other shakalakas. So they just... Oh, no. Oh, I missed some Japanese. Unfortunate. That's what I get for mashing. Fine pelts are up, and busy bees. Okay, will you take it? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Alright, have a curved fang. I have one busy bee. That's how you trade. It's just a separate currency. Okay. Okay, yeah, barf. Let's, why don't we capture more Great Jaggers? Let me put my junk away. Make a little money this way. And let me know in the comments if you want to see me make Jaggi armor. I generally don't, but I would be more than happy to, if you guys want to see it. Oh, this is the light bow gun frame. Also, this one I'll leave to you guys. Should I manually sort my equipment box? Alright. So that is, that would be a lot of work, because I just let it all hang out in whatever order. I usually auto-sort it. So. Wait, why do I not have pants? Oh, I probably didn't register it. Can't go out without pants, you know? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. We need the honey box now too. There's the cactus flowers I collected last time. So you can see we need a lot of resources here. We will get on that later. Right now we need Zenny. We need Zenny. So, oh, sharpshooter. Give me that sharpshooter. More damage. It's probably something like 10%. The numbers in this game aren't very big. Okay, so yeah, the new one is they opened the flooded forest over here. So I'll be doing that in another no commentary segment. Probably clear through this stuff, and then we'll do Kurapeko. Okay, we're gonna do the capture quest because why not? And they're gonna give us tranquilizers. Okay. Yep. In high rank, you should not be relying on the supply box. You need to bring everything that you are going to need on the hunt. But in low rank, I get to, do this. I'll collect some fire ammo. Usually what happens is I take too many, and they sit in my supply box until I just sell them for the space, because I don't need them. But for now, while I'm completely broke, we're going to take it. If my gun loaded it, I would use it. It just doesn't. Okay, if there's a big swarm, I will pellet. Otherwise, I'm just going to normal shot it. They give you tinged meat, and Karuga has told me that he's gotten Jaggi and the Wraths to eat the spiked meats, so that's pretty cool. I've never tried it. They go for it when they're exhausted, apparently. We can talk more about the bowgun. There's 3 classifications of bowguns for whatever... Oh, sorry. There's 3 parts. There's so much to talk about. It's really weird. Ow, these guys... Okay, you're getting pelleted. There's the frame, the barrel, and the stock. So you pick one part from each, and you create a bowgun. And each part has different properties, like, oh, this kind of barrel or this kind of frame loads this type of ammo. So what kind of ammo you can fire depends on all 3 of your parts. Now, if all 3 of your parts go beyond a certain weight, it becomes light, medium, or heavy. So right now I'm using heavy because you can see, like, I'm walking around like this. I have no mobility. Block that. I was not getting out of that on time, so just block it. Wow, why is he zoning? Oh, he's after Cha-Cha. Right. Let me just magnify the map here. So my thing is not only heavy, but it has a folding frame, because you can see when I unsheath it, I can't hit the side of a barn. Man, I load a lot of shots though. Okay, we're good. Speed setup. A+. Oh! Oh my god, wait. Sub-quest complete? It's a good thing Jaggi is very lenient with his trap duration. Gotta love the intro monster. Jaggi, Cha-Cha was getting an item there, and this stupid Jaggi had just interrupted. So what was I saying? You can have a light, medium, or heavy bowgun. Light gives you this funny sort of extra mobility. Nobody uses a light bowgun. Like, the mobility doesn't matter. Like, you can shoot and then cancel the ending animation. It's not very useful. And then most people use medium bowguns because you can still... You don't walk with it, you can sort of jog with it, so it's very nice. And then heavy bowgun is usually for very specific things. Heavy bowguns should be firing with the least recoil. Ideally it should fire with the most damage, so, that's... Broadly speaking, that's the trade-off. It's very complicated. The bowgun customization system they actually did away with. So because, like, in this one, you get to pick all 3 of your parts. Feline Lander doesn't do anything for me yet. You could pick all of your parts. Later games, they actually just say, okay, you want this bowgun? This is a Barioth bowgun. This is a Nargacuga bowgun. This is a Volvidon bowgun. There are no parts to pick from. I actually think I prefer it that way, but it's pretty inventive here. Hey, oh, he got a Jaggi skill. Learn to skill. These things hardly matter. I hate to say it. Okay. I look like I should be able to afford a... I don't know. What do you guys think? Feigned Lance? Feigned Lance. Alright. Can I upgrade further? Night Lance. Okay, so that is not available to me because that ore is not on rank. It's in the flooded forest. What am I doing? Okay, I want the hunters. Put on the Thane Lance. Alright, here we go. So, a weapon I never use against Great Jaggi. So, let's see how it goes. Oh my god, my money. I just saw my money. I don't think I can afford the Great Jaggi quest. Let's sell some stuff. Oh my god. Why don't we sell for $1? Prism Shroom Lamp. You know, I'm probably gonna have a lot of these. God bugs. Yeah. Been catching them and then I just sell them. They're very useful. They make consumable items, but I don't need it for a very, very long time. The money is much more useful to me right now. Oh, I'm gonna need more earth crystals too. Damn. Yeah, I'll do the Kelby horn quest while I try to get blue Kelby horns, and I'll get some. Hopefully, get some earth crystals. So I still need to do great sword and what is it? Sword and shield? Yeah. And I need earth crystals and blue Kelby horns. Okay. I'll take the fire ammo. I was gonna say I don't think I need it. I probably don't. But oh, did I get the rations? Okay. Hammer and lance are very stamina heavy. I like having the full 150 stamina no matter what weapon I'm using, but for hammer and lance, like, you really want it. It's very difficult to go without. On the most difficult fight in the game with hammer, pretty much everyone even brings a consumable called dash juice, which gives you infinite stamina for a duration. And they're not too hard to make, so... But the fact, yeah, you just need it. You can't do it without. Oops, I should have countered that. Yeah, like I said, see, there are little nuances. Like, even though I know what he does, I'm not in this sort of position often enough where I also don't have, like, different movesets available to me. So it's just different. Alright, just broke his frill, so we'll be getting a break reward. You should always break his frill. That's pretty much the reason to fight Great Jaggi. Look at that. So, that is one of Lance's amazing things. I was way out of position to avoid that hip check, and yet I just shield countered through it. Now, monsters' attacks have a... I don't know what the technical term in the game is. I call it a chip value, because, like, it can either... It can... How do I say this? Some attacks are so hard, like so fierce, that you can't lance counter through it. You'll shield block it, but your hunter will be like trying to recover from the attack because they can't counter it. So I consider that like a high chip value, and then there's like a low chip value. Like I have them categorized as 0, 1, and 2 because that's what the guard skills are. They're like guard, 0 guard, 1 guard, and 2 guard. So like the level of the guard that it takes to handle an attack, that is like what I consider the chip value. So apparently Jaggi's hip check is a 0 because I have no guard skill, but I could still insta counter it, so that's a very light thing. Later on, as the monsters get tougher, their attacks become more brutal, and if you want to actually get a fast guard counter, a fast lance counter, you would need guard skills. Like Lagia Cruz on his big hip check, if I try to counter that with no guard skill, I get nothing. My hunter just like, ooh. He takes the block and he gets staggered and he loses some chip health. So, alright, that was Lance. Lance got nerfed in later versions of the game. It is... I don't know how long it was nerfed for, but it is really absurdly strong in Monster Hunter Tri. So, okay, it's Herbivore's breeding. Let me go out there with this hammer and try to get some super dung. And... oh, pickaxe. Okay, yeah. Let me try to get some super dung. And a blue Kelby horn, let's say. Okay. Leather, yeah. So that's lance. Okay, great sword and sword and shield. Yeah, earth crystals no matter what. Both of these are fine upgrades. I'm not sure which one will take yet. I just really want that. It looks way better, doesn't it? I hate how that looks. This is way better. And then, oh, or I could get this. Yeah, or that. That's the, I think the jaw blade or the wyvern blade is what's on the cover of the game. Yeah, I think it's the wyvern blade. The jaw blade doesn't have like fur on the, I don't know what it's called, the dull side of the blade. Oh, is that a, yeah, okay. So blue Goabie horns are a possible drop from these guys with the big antlers, so please give me. And these guys spawn spawn way more often in herbivorous breeding, so. Oh, goodbye. Fades into, trots off into the sunset. Okay. And then I need a really big Aptonoth. I gotta barbecue some meat for you guys too. I'm gonna be like Guga Foods. So let's do it! Make my, and then, yes! Turn on my grill and then play my Monster Hunter grilling song. Hey, he has he has the back and forth head flail. That's cool. Okay, I was gonna say, if they give me the choice mushroom node on free hunt, I would be so upset, because you get nothing if it's, you don't get the 1,000 zenny that I'm looking for when I gather at those nodes. I needed 2 blue Goabie horns, so I really hope. Are you gathering anything, Cha-Cha? I really hope I get a second one on this free hunt. If Great Jaggi shows up, I will kill it for the resources and the carves. I believe you get 150 resources, which is not much, but I'm early game. Ah, it's nice to have speed gather. Feels good, man. I think that's what the kids say these days. They end every sentence with an emoji. Keepo. Whoa! Lucky! That was very lucky. Okay, I want some earth crystals now, please. Okay, we fight. That was an interesting that happens. I swear there's like a hidden, like the supercharge is ready. You just have to release it at the right time, even though I don't get that big flash. Even though I didn't get the big flash, I still got the super pound. Like, I've done this before. So, wait, why didn't my second one come out? I guess I didn't hit it fast enough. So I've done it before, and if someone could actually, like, master that, I imagine that would be pretty sweet. It feels badass anyway. Sometimes it does buy me... Okay, yeah, I got an uppercut there. Sometimes it does buy me a timing. Like, that would have been a super pound that I snuck in because of the extra... like, the hidden thingy. I don't actually know the best way to hammer Jaggi. I think bringing hammer to Jaggi in a group is a huge mistake, but it's also Jaggi, so like it doesn't really matter. But it's just too disruptive, and my belief with hammer and greatsword is that they unleash singular big attacks. So if the monster only gives you like one opening, you don't want to dink it with a sword and shield on the opening. You want to dink it. You want to smash it with the super pound or a greatsword charge. But Jaggi is just not that type of monster. Jaggi has openings all over the place because he is a starter monster. So I prefer to just bring a sword and shield or a long sword or a lance, something you can spam at him and just beat him down really fast. All right, there we go. I was thinking he should be dead soon. So that was a kill. Oh, great Jaggi claw. Is that good? That's probably, yeah, that's probably good. Alright. Okay, I want earth crystals, please. I did look up the sword and shield lines for the metal one. Going full metal gets you to the Barioth sword and shield, which is actually one of the best. It's really sweet. Going Jaggi line gets you a status one, which actually is like the sleep knife, the Morpheus knife, which is actually like I think the best sleep weapon in the game. So it's also really great. So you know you can't go wrong. And if you do go wrong, you just make another one. It's not that hard. Very few things in the game will cost you some sort of rare material that you're going to regret spending, except like, but that'll happen in armor, and I will let you know which armor you should just avoid. There's just total mega turbo trash garbage. So yeah, I'll let you know about those. Can I get another big Aptonoth, please? Oh, sweet. Ask and ye shall receive. Can I get a blue Kelby? Oh, I already did get a blue Kelby horn. Well, let me get another one. These are a little annoying to get, so. The little level 1 charge. Aw. This little slap. This is my preferred way to smack Kelby. Because the downswing, where you're standing and you just downswing, it actually has, it's a pretty long animation. It's a big wind up. Let me try to get another super dong. That is not a big horned one, I think. Okay, there's another one. Okay, good enough. Good free hunt. Oh, it's 46 minutes already. Okay, this segment won't be too short. It's just me trying to get weapons to fight Great Jaggi. Okay. Let's get, I didn't get earth crystals. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm so broke. Oh, Strange Beak. Strange Beak is Kurapeko. And then I will upgrade to this before Kurapeko because like this is available to you to fight Kurapeko because I fought Great Jaggi. Okay. And let's check out our resources. 193. That's money. This is for trade commodities. Is that money? That's money. It's a pittance, but it's money. Now I can afford to go on a quest, maybe? You know? Yeah, sure. Have fun. Yeah, I expanded the farm a little. Let's see what we can get with our giant skull from the Jaggi. We can get double BBQ split. Oh, wait. This upgrades our captain fishing boat. So, cool. And if I could afford it, I would go here. You know, oh, I can't afford it. Holy moly. Okay. So Mogul Shallows is the area I just unlocked. And we'll put a fish finder there. Maybe I didn't have to put a fish finder, but it's just consistent. Escargogo, anyone? Moga Cola. I love cola. It's very bad. Pyro. Pyro is just an amazing skill. Okay, I was going to say, I'll probably show off some bombing in the game, because you would be silly not to try bombing things. But I won't sleep bomb everything, because it's kind of a cheesy way to play, and there's nothing wrong with it, really, but you probably also want to see, like, you know, real hunts without bomb spamming. I'll definitely go over, like, the quote-unquote cheese strats, the OP strats. I would love to get some of that online stuff going too. Show you like what's kind of possible when you kind of break the game open. Okay, I don't need items, right? I'm good. Okay. Maybe I try to get some earth crystals before I finish the hunt, if I remember. I usually don't remember. I just do the fight. Okay. I think I did. Well, I never lance it, but it went well. I do predict this will be my worst Great Jaggi fight. Not that I'm keeping a timer. But. And another funny thing, you can give Cha-Cha a ration. It restores his health. Like, I've seen it, you know, his health will jump way back up over there on the left. I don't know what else it does. I don't know if it gives him more experience to let him level up faster. That would be cool. But I do not know. Okay. Thankfully, you don't need whetstones yet. You don't need to sharpen, but as of, I think, Kurapeko, certainly by Baroth, you're going to want to sharpen. And you're going to want to sharpen a lot because the weapons are really pathetic. Oh, he went to the lair. That's not good. I didn't need more of a challenge. That's... Ooh, that's rough. I'm going to go take a detour in mine real quick. His lair is just full of Jaggia, and they will crash into you. And the Greatsword is vulnerable to being disrupted. That's one of the big downsides, so I don't relish this. Oh, please come back up to 4. Please also give me earth crystals. Ice thought pellets I'll just sell for money. Alright, Cha-Cha, did you get me some? By the way, if you're playing online, and I'm playing solo, so you know I can do whatever I want. If you're playing online, please don't let your teammates fight the monster while you go AFK mining. Like, just there are quests for you to go mining. You know, if you're playing on a team, just don't make your teammates do all the work so you can get your ore and also get your monster rewards. Like, it's just trying to have your cake and eat it too. That's actually one of the things that really does drive me crazy. If people do that playing online, I'm actually fairly tolerant. Even though people who talk to me on Discord, like, I might seem like a grouch. But no, actually, like, if you come into my city and you triple cart, I seriously don't even care. I'm just having fun. And, like, if you're a new player and you're trying your best and you triple carted, that's totally fine. Seriously, I don't care. Like, it even makes me smile. And then I just happily post again. But to, like, expect to be carried, now that drives me crazy. Like, why are you even playing the game, you know? So that's what really grinds my gears. So if you see me online and we're, like, in the same relative rank, low rank or high rank, please just come in and I will let you post every quest you want. I seriously just do this. Like, I always let the lowest level person post the quest. Okay. Yeah, baby! That was the biggest greatsword shot possible. Oh, he's not angry. I thought he would be angry and growl and I would get another level 3 off there, but I guess he's gonna get angry soonish. Oh, my weapon sucks. That's my conclusion. Oh my god, look at all this Jaggi. It's so bad. At least it's not Jaggi. Oh, so not used to the non-focus timing. It's so long. Oh, right, I hit him. Okay. So you can see with Greatsword, even more than Hammer, I'm going to wind one big attack and put everything I have into this. Ugh. So it's a real feast or famine weapon. Like, if I miss this attack, what did I got nothing, right? For all that, I got nothing. And look how badly my health is doing just from... I've been trading with Jaggi, the little Jaggi. I've been biting at my ankles. I think this by far is the hardest weapon in the game with the highest skill ceiling. And I never touch it. It's so hard. And it is super cool. It actually is the weapon I started with, and I kind of just gave up on it. Oh no, I didn't do this right. Oh yes, lucky me. Okay. And I kind of gave up on it while my friend SD has gotten better and better with it. But it's just, yeah, it's a great weapon. I don't want to scare anyone off it. It's just my lack of skill. I'll go for a little smaller charge there. Better to get damage than to miss entirely while trying to get like a level 3 charge. Oh god. I thought he would turn there. Yeah, so it all adds up. Don't whiff going for the money shot if you're like fairly certain it's gonna not hit. So something is better than nothing. A big part of it is punishing turns. When I whiffed one of those shots, I really thought he would turn, but he actually just double growled. If he turned into me, I think I was hitting it, so... Oh, I think I put that right in his face. That was a little mean of me. That felt like bullying. Ah, no, stop. I don't have Trapmaster. Okay. Come on. Please, 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 please. Don't move, don't move. Thank you. He might backstep there, but his backstep might actually be harmless because of this rock. I did not get any Earth Crystals, did I? Of course not. Okay, one more thing. Don't ever do this attack online. This is when you press both X and A, that upswing. If you really know what you're doing, then why are you watching this video? Well, if you are, I appreciate it. But if you really know what you're doing, yeah, then you know what you're doing. But if you don't know, just don't do that attack. It's super disruptive to your teammates, and it's not that useful. Okay, a glue hopper. Oh, I don't need glue hoppers. I did need glue hoppers. It's a shame I haven't gotten Crazy Lucky Cat. I would appreciate an extra 2,000 Zenny per fight, because it doubles your quest reward. Okay. What are my options here? Nothing. Nothing. What about the bone sword and shield? I should probably forge it. It's cheaper to forge. Oh. Okay. Let's try this. If I can get the reasonable. Yep. I need money, but this is on level. These are all items that are available before Great Jaggi. So this is 154. Oh, it might actually be the best even. Yeah, so 112, 126, 154. Okay, we're gonna make a little money, and then we'll try this bad boy out. I guess by make money I mean I'm going to shoot Great Jaggi in the face some more. So if you wanted a Great Jaggi gauntlet, you are getting it. Oh, I can assign a skill here. I don't know what's good. We'll go fire attack. Yeah, because Great Jaggi is weak to fire. What's in my bag? Bunch of junk. Okay. All trank bombs are appreciated. Thank you very much. I use a lot of those. Okay, so this video should be ending kind of soon because I will be done soonish. If I get pyro, I was going to say you best believe I'm going to use some bombs, but I have no money to buy bombs, so I guess I'm not. Crazy lucky cat, baby. Oh, I got pyro. Yeah, thanks for nothing. I have Trapmaster on this set too. I mean, of course I have Trapmaster because it's alloy, but that would have been fun. Just set a few bombs, win the fight. Don't fire a single shot. Bombs are crazy, guys. Bombs are OP. You should always be packing bombs. Bombs are great. Take the pellet. If I get that white bug spot with thunder bugs and god bugs, I am going to gather it. How many times have I sold all my god bugs so far? At least 2. Maybe just 2. And by all, I mean like 3 or 4 god bugs each time. I just need the money. Are these just crystal bones? Oh, hi Cha-Cha. Oh right, I don't need the earth crystals anymore. Still, I'm going to need earth crystals. So, oh that's right. That's it there again. Last time I went mining and he came out. Let's fight. I have pellet. Big, heavy-ass bow gun. Yeah, so that's the folding frame. You saw I had to, well, unfold it, so you can see I can barely move with this. Lance actually moves that slowly as well. If you don't, but Lance has, you can hop around. It's really mobile, actually. I left a trail of destruction behind me. I think subquest A gives me another trap in case I miss my first trap. If you place a trap, but it doesn't, the monster leaves, your trap has to expire before you can place another trap. It's actually really frustrating. I think in later titles, they just let you destroy your own set traps because, like, monster zones, and I just want to set a different trap. Why should I have to wait, 2 minutes or whatever it is, the duration? So, I just saw a little Jaggi flying. Oh my god, they're like, how are they so mobile? Also, this is going great, huh? Who needs fire shot? Did I register this? No, stop. Oh. I'm scared. Okay, I did register it. So where are we at? 1 slain, 6 captured. I just walked around that one. It's pretty sweet. More screamers. I don't think I've gotten a single frill. Wow. Yeah, that might be a Zen hunt where I just farm materials. I'm sure I'm going to need them. Okay. Can I afford the thing? Yeah, baby. That one goes to the fire line. Very good, too. Oh, I'm broke. Okay. Last hunt. I have this. No, I don't have the sword and shield equipped. Okay. Yeah, so again, let me know if you want me to manually organize my supply box. Leave a comment, and I will do it. Otherwise, I'm auto-sorting that baby. Okay. Let's, can I afford a meal? That's pretty sad, isn't it, when you have to ask if you can afford a meal? Which is, sad state of the world. But there you have it. Look at that meal, though. That is foul. That looks like swamp water that I just, like, shoveled into my mouth with my hands. Ultra lucky cat. More rewards. Okay. Okay, whatever. Clean that out later. It's fine. Hey. Yes to these. That could be good. Sure. So cheap. I have to be cheap. I'm broke. No white bug spot again. How is it always leaving? I guess I'm spending a lot of time at the supply box, but man. Maybe I just walk in and flash bomb everything, or try to flash bomb everything. So there's just so much stuff. Hey, come back. Solid snake. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, gotta get the hang of this weapon. Okay, so I can't just tank through that apparently. I'm learning. Why did... I'm very skilled with this weapon, guys. Why did the rest of my combo not come out? Like, I actually do kind of know the combos at least. As in, what buttons to press. Not when I should press them, but I know the bread and butter at least. I still haven't broken the frill. There we go. Oh, thanks, Cha-Cha. Yeah, so there's Cha-Cha's usefulness. That was a good... Sweet 5 hits I got on him. 5, 6. 5. You can roll out of that combo I'm doing. There's also a round slash you can put on the end of it. I don't like it so much. And as for rolling, it's good if it doesn't mess up your positioning. But for me, I find rolling messes up my positioning, so I just would rather wait if I'm looking to do another combo. Okay, that was pretty good. So you can see this weapon is Mr. Mobility, Mr. Rapid Fire. Nothing wrong with that. The weapon, I think, is very underrated by at least what used to be the community. I think it's getting its due spot on the stage now as, you know, a very strong, viable weapon depending on the fight. Certainly is the best status dealer in the game. Like, if you want to paralyze, if you want to sleep, you should... And you care about getting it very quickly, you should take Sword and Shield. Alright. Oh, I got a frill. Hey. And I got a lot of stuff here. This is very nice. If nothing else, I can sell it. Let me see if I can upgrade to the Jaggi Greatsword. Just for the Kurapeko fight. Because Kurapeko is tough. They say Baroth is the wall, but I think Kurapeko is also genuinely wallish. Right, I need money. Whoa, I have that much money and I still can't upgrade. And I can upgrade that too. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a episode 2.5 where I get ready for Kurapeko. So that'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.